I'm happy we picked Atlanta this year as our mission trip. You know, we know the big city and the big lights, but you know, when you move out a few streets, it gets very different and very real.
You go from $1 million homes and, you know, half a mile away, you're in a tent city.
You don't know what it is I go through every day. Every day I gotta come out here begging to survive. I like having these visitors, they look at me and they shove their nose up at me. You don't know what it is that I'm trying to ask you. You don't know what it is that I'm needing help in.
We came out here to help the folks here in Atlanta through the Salvation Army and the Kroc Center and various other organizations with a little bit of charity work, giving back because, you know, the reality is we're privileged and we need to help others who aren't.
So I'm a part of Experience Mission. We lead mission teams for 1 week-long mission teams in Atlanta, and we do it all around the United States. So I'm just part of the Atlanta team. But all we want to do is just love on people the way that God loves us and give back to the communities that are home to so many people.
The Kroc Center that we were at, they are an amazing group of people and they do amazing things from with children to the elderly. These missions, you know, we're just a small part of it, but it feels so good to help someone. That's what they do, and it's based on faith and hope, and I think that's what this country needs right now, some faith and hope.
Open Hand was a really great experience. I love how everything was so automated, and I love the assembly line. I like being busy, so I thought it was really neat how much food we went through and what they do and how many people that they serve.
It's really important for us to give back where we can, and it's not just about how we feel, it's how we make the folks feel. So these folks can have good food and nutrition and with dignity in their lives. It's important.
The clients that we're serving are chronically ill, and many of them are unable to get out of their homes to get to the grocery store, let alone to cook their own food. So the food that we're cooking for them and packing and delivering is essential for their survival. It's actually prescribed through their physician as food is medicine, and these clients simply wouldn't eat if we didn't bring this food to them.
All of our meals are controlled for carbohydrates, sodium, saturated fat, as well as calories. So they're all in the 500 calorie range, and we've got a ton of trays to pack. So this is about 1,600 meals we're packing of just this one meal. We pack about 5,000 meals a day. We have some lovely volunteer help today.
Volunteers are essential for us to just sustain our operation. We depend on, I'd say, 20 to 25% of our operations labor from volunteers. If anybody's interested in volunteering, coming to Open Hand Atlanta and being part of our operation, whether you're volunteering in the kitchen, whether you're packing meals, whether you're delivering the meals, it's a great way to give back to the community and the people of Atlanta.
Out into the community to pick up trash and pray for our neighbors. If you do see like needles on the ground, those are sometimes left there on purpose by people who are using them. So we don't want to pick them up because sometimes that can lead to a complication and can be dangerous for us too, right? I know it's hard, especially for me, because I think about all the kids that run around the neighborhood, you know, but that's just some advice we were given. So I want to just try to honor that.
I'm
Courtney, and I'm the graphic designer at Roma Molding, and today we are picking up trash in the neighborhood.
It's astonishing how much littering people do.
There's a lot of, little alcohol bottles flung around. I think I picked up 29 alcohol bottles.
A ton of little split bottles.
It's telling the story of what goes on in some of the homes in the area here.
We did meet some of the neighbors that are usually, out and about in their yards, and those are the yards that we didn't have to clean up.
No, we're from Roma Molding.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Where's that?
Toronto.
Toronto?
But we're from all over the country.
Toronto, Canada?
Yeah.
Really?
No wonder you looked at me crazy when I said you're
So
from Conyers, right?
y'all come from Toronto, Canada?
Not all of us.
Houston, Texas.
Anaheim.
Really? Listen, it don't matter. Y'all came this far to do this here. Hey, look here. That's big boy stuff, big girl stuff. That's big and big. Hey, that big.
And I'm so grateful to have these people around us because the Salvation Army is right across the street from me. And when I tell you they help the people in this community so much, they walk and pick up paper and to meet a group of people from Canada. They come all the way from Canada and other parts of the country to just come in and pick up paper in a community. Listen, that is so overwhelming. That just put joy in my heart. And we want to thank them deep down in our heart for the work that they are doing. And we ask them to continue to do the work. In spite of, continue to do the good work that y'all doing.
Watch out, man, I'm lethal with these.
Oh, the neighborhood cleanup, that's hard work. Atlanta, as you know, is not a cool place in June. It's hot and humid, and we were out in it.
It was 90 degrees here, but that didn't stop us.
So today, for this afternoon, our team is going around doing some work projects in the area. So basically what that entails is just right in the Salvation Army, going to all the houses around it and kind of further, and asking them if they just want any help with landscaping, with mowing, with cutting some weeds, anything that they would like to make their house feel more like home.
Well, we had a weed whacker, but about 10 minutes into this project, the battery died. So it's back to the good old handheld. I'm not for hire.
We're going to surprise the team, so this will be good.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Could we come in?
Yes, of course. I'm Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. I'm Tony.
So seeing Jeff in the Atlanta team was just phenomenal. Jeff is our warehouse leader in Atlanta.
The folks there, they've got a great crew. I hadn't been to the warehouse in about 4 years, so I got to see some folks I hadn't seen in a while, got to meet some new team members there.
Going into the warehouse in the morning and taking donuts was really nice. It was, they were shocked to see us, but it's just nice to see the different DCs and see a lot of team members that you don't regularly see on a normal basis.
We know it's not easy, but you make it look effortless. So thanks for what you do.
So today is a wonderful day because we're doing distribution. This is one of the few opportunities you have where you have direct engagement with our clients. We love our clients and we love being able to help them. It does something to your heart. At the end of this shift, you'll go home and when you go to sleep, you won't have to say, I wonder if I did something to directly affect a person's life. You absolutely will.
So at the food center, it was really touching as well. You get to serve the people, face to face. Not only are you packing the baskets for them, you're meeting them, you're greeting them, you're putting them in their car, you're having a small chat with them.
And it's like we're doing very little, but it's a lot to them, and that's what makes it worth it.
Thank you.
Really provides support and assistance that my family needs and other family that I assist and deliver to.
It helps out with me and my children because I can't buy groceries all the time, the groceries that I need, especially when it comes to the meat and the snacks, definitely the snacks, because my sons want snacks all the time, especially during the summertime. It drives them crazy.
My daughter and her husband had to move from Orlando and they're living with us now, so that has definitely helped. They eat more than me and my husband. And that's helping them to save their money so they can buy their own house eventually. We're not kicking them out, but it helps. So we thank you very much.
Been down here for a while, about 6 months now. Helped us out a lot. We get most of our food here. Jan's been really great. She set stuff aside, so a lot of people I see come here needy, and we're one of them.
She's very excited to be doing what she's doing, and that's impressive. She's been doing it for 4 years. The woman speaks 8 languages. She's insane. She's very cool.
The first day I met Jan, it was like you've known her for 20 years. You know, she makes you laugh, she makes you feel comfortable. You know, she talks with you, she makes sure you got everything you need.
Hattie and Jan, they got the right personality. You have to have that smiling personality. You got to have it in you.
But I have been watching people.
In your heart, you know how to love people. That's what's wrong with the world now today. We need more love. You don't feel like you're just coming needy-wise. They make you feel like they're actually helping you.
For me, knowing that each day I make a difference in their life is not only fulfilling, but I think about how it is through God's grace, it could be me. I could be that person in the car looking for food. It not only makes me feel happy, it fills me with joy, and it just reinforces my love for our community and our ability to be able to serve.
So this year's Roma Wish team was amazing, as every mission is with us at Roma, but everyone unequivocally worked very hard, day in, day out, serving the community, whether it's packing, whether it's picking up trash, or whether it's just talking to somebody and making their day. The team was just phenomenal. I'm just so happy to be part of it this year again.
It's definitely a bonding experience, and I recommend it for anybody that hasn't done it yet.
You know, you build great relationships when you're this close and you're doing all these things together.
It's a really great opportunity to give back to the community. It's a really great opportunity to build some relationships within our folks here at the company, and also make some new friends.
I love them. It's awesome working with such great people and being able to do community work with them. It's great.
It's so rewarding, and you meet incredible people, and you get to work with your Roma family, and I always get more out of it than I give.
You leave here with a feeling of accomplishment, however small, and it's a good feeling. You wish you could do more.
Tony and the Roma team doing a great job. I help keep the neighborhood clean. They did a great job. Thank God for Tony Macaroni. Eat ham as a bologna.